Welcome everybody back to a special episode of the Rodcast. You're with yours truly, A-Rod. I have a special guest today, my favorite brother-in-law. Oh no, I can't say that. I love Josh.
Yeah, you can't say that about Josh.
I love Josh.
How's it going, guys?
My guy Eric.
Yes, sir. Back again.
Yeah. We definitely needed that. Right now, Texas is going through the weather right now, so. Mr. Rich couldn't pull up. He was like stuck. So I luckily Eric is my neighbor, and I was like, dude loves watching ball. I love watching ball, so it's pretty.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so luckily it wasn't a problem for him to get here.
Yeah,
so.
Right across the street. You know, I had to watch a couple ice spots, but
yeah,
nothing crazy. You know,
that was the first thing you told me was, oh, it's slippery as soon as you get to your front door.
Yeah,
but no special episode, man. I mean, we just got the Super Bowl matchups, so we'll dive into that. Some head coaches getting hired, and just UFC debuted on Paramount. So I'm excited to discuss this with my brother-in-law, man.
Oh yeah, some good topics.
Yeah. So first off, let's just talk about the weather right now.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, man. It's Texas weather.
I don't understand. Like, a lot of people were emptying out the water, the toilet paper, all that fun stuff just to not have anything.
Yeah, I know. I heard the HEBs were crazy. The lines were crazy. It's insane. I mean, compared to what we had in 21, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't think it'll be that bad again.
You think that's what scared everybody, just because maybe we were underprepared the first time?
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of people bought what they didn't have last time. Like, I was on Facebook today. I saw multiple people buying generators.
Yeah.
You know, and it made me second guess myself. I told them, like, hey, we should probably buy a generator. And she's like, you're just overthinking it. I was like, I think you're right.
Nah, I told the same thing to my girl, and she was like, you know, we're broke, right? I was like, that's a great way to put it. So we don't have to get it. But I don't know, man. This weather, just being like in college in Kansas, like it.
Oh yeah, you're used to that then.
I saw the college I went to, it was 1 degree out there, and it felt like -10.
Yeah, that's insane, man.
So, but the main thing that was crazy was it seemed like Dallas was getting hit the worst. Like, that area, it said they were predicted to get like a foot of snow, and I don't think they really got hit like that.
That's good. Yeah, because they were saying, you're right. They were saying it was about to be a foot of snow.
Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully this isn't a regular thing, because when you think of Texas, you just think of the hot.
Yeah, because it's never really, I mean, if it's cold, it's just cold and wet, but never really ice or snow.
Yeah.
We're not used to it or prepared for it.
Yeah, because the main thing is just the roads. I guess how slippery and
a lot of us,
they are.
I mean, a lot of people don't really know how to drive in it. Because I was, me and my wife were talking about it. I was telling her, I was like, people panic here, how this, like, it's barely any ice, but you go to like Detroit and all those cities, and they're driving through snow like nothing.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're used to it. Their tires, they have certain tires for snow and stuff like that, and us Texans don't have that. Maybe mud tires. That's
yeah.
Nothing crazy like that.
No disrespect, but Texans can't drive in general. So when it comes to cold weather or any type of rain, it's like hell.
Oh yeah, especially just rain, man. It'll be sprinkling. There's already traffic for no damn reason.
Yeah, exactly. But that brings me to my first shout out. Shout out to HVAC Games 512, the guy that can get you right for this type of weather for your needs. My guy does heat inspections, filter replacements. He even gives free second options on repairs and replacements. Again, that's HVAC Games 512. Follow my guys, show them love, and support local, man. Super Bowl matchups have been set.
Yep, crazy.
We have the Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots.
Man, the damn Patriots, man.
How long is this organization going to be spoiled?
I know, man. It's crazy. I just hate seeing them back there again.
I know, man. Like, I'm really salty about it, because just as a Texans fan, I'm just like, damn, man. Like, I was just thinking all day, like, I was stressing, like, we should be playing today.
Yeah.
But, Drake May, second-year quarterback, first-year head coach, and they're in the Super Bowl.
Yep, I know. But Drake May has been balling, man. I will give him that. I mean, they have been playing. I feel like they have a really easy schedule. But, I mean, he's still been producing, and these playoff games, he's been doing playoff plays.
Yeah, because if you think of it, I can't think of the top, but the last 3 games he played, each of those defenses were in the top 10.
Yeah.
And he got it done.
They got it done. So their O-line got it done, especially against y'all's D-line.
Yeah.
They put up.
That was frustrating. Yeah. The main thing, too, is, like, even though, like, today's game, you look at his stats and you don't think it's that impressive because he only had, like, 86 yards. But you saw that weather.
Oh, yeah.
The weather
that second half weather,
factor.
Yeah. It was, it was fine the first half. And then after that, that snow kept coming in. It was crazy how the NFL even like was showing like the lines, the white lines.
It happened so quick, bro.
But man, I was just walking outside. I'm like, man, it's cold. I don't get how these people sit out there for these games.
Or play.
Or play. You even see their beer freezing on the it's crazy.
But yeah, the Patriots made the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Man, and then the Seattle game that just ended, we just ended watching that against the Rams. What a game.
That was a good game.
Really good game, man. I really thought the Rams were going to do it. I know I said that last week. That was my prediction, but I mean, Seattle just showed they're ready. Sam Darnold versus Drake May in the Super Bowl just doesn't sound right, but I mean, they deserved it. Yeah,
they deserved it. I mean, they've been balling defensively. They've been balling too, and offensively, they've been getting the ball down the field. So I mean, they scored 32 points it was or whatever. I think it's 31-27. 31-27. Yeah, still in a playoff game, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty high number.
And that's their third game playing against each other, and they won that series 2-1.
2-1. So who do you got going for the Super Bowl? Who do you got winning?
After seeing that, I want to go Seattle. I think I'm just being a hater, and I really don't want the Patriots to win just because.
Well, I'll say one thing. I do not want the Patriots to win. As a Pittsburgh fan, we're both tied 6-6 for Super Bowl champions, so I do not want them to pass us up.
You can't let them have that edge.
Yeah, I don't want them to have that edge. And I got a couple cousins that are Patriots fans, so there's some beef right there.
Yeah, that's nasty work. But yeah, I definitely got Seattle. I mean, I know I said about the Rams last week, but that defense, they just make it happen, man. They're fun. They're a fun team to watch.
They really are. They definitely score some points on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, but the Patriots defense is flying too. They're a fun defense to watch. I still got Seattle winning it. I think it'll be I hope it's another shootout like this. Like I hope the final score like another 31-27 type of game, especially for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
But I mean, I told you I felt like they were kind of trying to set this up. Like I felt like, Drake May's second year, he's making the Super Bowl. That's the same thing that happened with Brady, but Brady never beat the Broncos.
Yeah, he never beat the Broncos. So
Drake May already has that above him. So,
but just as a franchise, I mean, how many Super Bowl times have been there? What is it? I think they just
12,
passed
something like
12. Yeah, they were tied with who was it? The Broncos.
Damn.
Yeah,
must be nice, man. My team can't even get out of the divisional round. 0-7, like. You know how frustrating that is, man?
We are still a young team, man. You are still a young team. Think about it. Pittsburgh's been here for a long time.
Yeah, but you talk about young teams, and we're talking about Drake May's second year and first year head coach, and they're in the biggest game in Santa Clara, so they get to enjoy that.
They will.
So, but let's move on to that. So do you got Seattle too?
I got Seattle too. Yeah, I'm not rooting for the Patriots, but I feel like Seattle has a better team to win the Super Bowl.
We are hating on the Patriots, confirmed. Broadcast confirmed. Next topic, some new NFL hires this week, man. John Harbaugh got to the Giants. I think that'll be a good fit for him, man. Yeah. I think he can definitely they got some young talent there, so he can definitely coach him around. I think it'll be a good fit. Me too. The Giants, you guys got something to look forward to. I feel like that'll be a fun time.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ravens fans might say different, but I mean, it's the NFC East,
Yeah, you never know. It's unpredictable, man.
And then the big one, man. I'm glad I get to bring this up because I have a Steelers fan in the room. Mike McCarthy gets signed to the Pittsburgh Steelers. It is a new era of Pittsburgh Steelers football.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not a really big Mike McCarthy fan, so I was a little upset when I first heard about it, but it's a big change for Pittsburgh. Usually we're hiring defensive coaches to be our head coach, and now this is an offensive coach. His past has been offensive coaching, so I think it's going to be a big change for Pittsburgh. I mean, I did want him to get someone younger, to just be a full restart, refresh.
Yeah.
Someone new again, how they typically do. Because, I mean, Pittsburgh's only hired 4 coaches,
Which is crazy to think.
And it's usually a young defensive coordinator that's never been a head coach before, and they bring them in. But this is, like, complete opposite than what I thought they were going to do. And maybe it's to build Will Howard up, Maybe that's what they want. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with the whole Aaron Rodgers thing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you.
Because it was, like, his old coach, but... I don't know.
Like, was that a reason of bringing him in? Like, does that bring Rodgers back? Or
that's where I'm iffy. I mean, seeing Rodgers' last playoff game, I was a little frustrated with how he performed. But I mean, the Texans D line was.
I was gonna say
through, man. That was just pressure the whole game. Like, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely excited. A little bit of nervousness too, but I mean that's how I was last season too.
Yeah,
with
that is true.
Aaron Rodgers coming in, all these veterans. So I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I can't doubt Mike McCarthy. I mean, he's won a Super Bowl. I mean,
yeah,
he's
with Aaron Rodgers.
With Aaron Rodgers, yeah, and that's kind of why I didn't like him. But it's going to be interesting, man. It's definitely going to be interesting. So
another question for you: would you want Rodgers back if he's just thinking? Because I know right now his mindset is retirement, is what the media saying and all that. But if McCarthy can convince him to stay, would you be fine with that, or do you think, hey, let's go on to Will Howard? We drafted him for a reason.
It's kind of hard to say that. Like, I would want him back 100% because if Mike Tomlin was still in the picture, it would be like, okay, yeah, we kind of had one season already with him. Let's rebuild from that. Let's see where we can go. But now with McCarthy in the picture, it's like, well, now everything's gonna be new.
Yeah, you just want a full rebuild.
A full rebuild, and that's kind of what I want. I do like Aaron Rodgers, the season we had with him, and if he comes back, it's not horrible because he still has some ball left in him. I would say that, but like I said, I just wanted a full restart, refresh. But
even if he's just a backup, just being that veteran presence for Will Howard.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I think we got to give him a shot, man. I mean,
big
guy. I think we can build him up. But like I said, we'll see with the new coaching staff.
Yeah,
it's insane. I just want Pittsburgh to be big on the defense still. Because that's what I grew up watching, Yeah,
that's what I'm curious. What if their identity switches? Like,
yeah, I know. Could you imagine? I don't know. I just couldn't see that. But I mean, man, the way the NFL is now, I mean, a lot of offensive teams are winning Super Bowls, but I mean, still, defensive teams are still winning too, and being good teams out there and hard to beat.
Yeah, I agree. So we'll see what it's like for your Steelers, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty nervous, man. I will say that. Like I said, I mean, I can't pick and choose. It's out of my hands, but whatever it is, I'm still going to support the Steelers.
There we go.
So hopefully they make some right decisions.
That's what loyalty does. What do you guys think you need for y'all's team, upgrade wise?
Definitely a better O-line, especially if we had a veteran quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I feel like he could use some better protection. And I think our secondary too. I feel like we were a little slow on our secondary.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not saying they're horrible, but I think
just a little tune up.
Yeah, maybe some some younger guys back there.
Yeah,
definitely help.
I mean, that was like you said with the O-line. You had Rodgers doing that at 40 plus years old.
Yeah,
and, I mean, he still was making stuff happen. That's the crazy part. So
I mean, definitely what we do need now. Speaking of that, I mean, he had no targets really. He had Calvin Austin as number 2.
Yeah,
DK. That's about it. But I mean, I think we need another receiver, another star receiver.
I mean, I don't want to say good luck to you Steelers because we're in the same division.
Yeah.
But man, my guy CJ's getting bashed like everywhere. Like the amount of trolling I've seen on the media is crazy. I hope this motivates him to like go crazy next season.
Yeah, me too. I mean, bro, y'all's team supported him.
That's what. So that's what I was telling my fiance because she was like kind of talking down on like CJ's leadership and like his tone, like his body language and all that. But I was like, dude, even after all that, you still had the post conference or the post interviews with every player saying like, that's our quarterback, that's our number 1, like still supporting him.
Yeah.
And like, if he means that much in a locker room presence, and like, that's the right guy. No matter absolutely. How bad he played in the postseason, like that's got to be our guy. Then if he's that big of a locker room presence,
and they feel that he can get better, so I think that's why they believe in him. And I do like him, man. I do like him as an individual and as a player.
Good God-fearing man.
Good God-fearing man. Yeah, definitely. He's a good fit for Houston, I feel like, but I just wish he would have produced a little bit better playoffs. But
you're telling me,
I know, man. But like I said, he's still a good player, and I wouldn't get rid of him if I was y'all.
That's the hardest thing. So. I always watch sometimes like we get together and all that, and each of us in the family are like rep different teams. Like our girls side rep the Cowboys, Eric reps the Steelers, I rep the Texans, and when we all gather to like watch, I'm like, I wonder who's hate watching, like who's preying on the downfall right now, because that's like the trend right now is like dude, I had a bunch of homies hate watching, like waiting for the Texans to fail and just spamming me with like just hate on CJ and all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, I've done it. I can't lie.
I've done it too, man.
It's a good feeling when like the team you want to lose and their fans are annoying and they get humbled, and They just don't respond to you for like a week.
A week, yeah. They'll reply later, like nothing ever happened. Yeah, I know the feeling, man.
Yeah, man. That's
part of us loving the sport, though. It's getting the trash talk like that, and it's fun, man. I'm definitely gonna miss football season. It's kind of been hitting me, especially today. Like usually there's football all day. Today only 2 games, so it's that's the wrap of the season already, basically. So
dang, that's crazy to think. I already like remember first week the Eagles and Cowboys game. How excited I just was for football to be back, and now it's already
just like that.
It's already over. But that's what frustrates me so much. Like not even just the Texans, like. The AFC was so wide open this year, bro.
It really was, man.
Again, no Lamar, no Patrick Mahomes.
It's crazy to think about.
And the Patriots.
Man. Out of all teams, yeah. I honestly thought we beat them in the regular season.
Y'all did? Yeah.
We beat them in the regular season, so I wasn't even worried about them. The Broncos, I think we barely lost to them by a field goal, I believe.
They were hot.
They were hot.
But
we didn't have Aaron Rodgers that game either. I don't think so. That helped us out.
Yeah.
Or help them out, I mean.
Yeah. Damn, man.
But, yeah, football's already bye-bye.
Yeah, the NFC, you can say, like, the Seahawks ran that this year. I mean, they were listed as the number 1 team, like, overall, like, each power ranking. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, they've just kept that momentum, the foot on the gas, and they're in the Super Bowl now. Yeah,
so they deserve it, man, because they were the threat the whole season, and they kept it up.
Yeah.
So they're there now, so.
Sam Darnold, how big would that be for him, man?
I know. That'd be crazy.
He always gets the trash talk. I remember talking to like some of the coaches, and they were like, some of my coaches, and they were like, "Oh, well, Sam Darnold's gonna Sam Darnold." I was like, "What does that mean?" He's like, "He's gonna choke. Like he's gonna mess it up." But I mean, he's kept his composure. I think he's ready to get him a ring.
Yeah, I think so too, man. Like I said, bro, he's been balling. His throw's been pretty nice. His IQ's been good. So
yeah, he's just disciplined. He's really disciplined.
He really is disciplined. Yeah, like I said, I think he knows he has a good team behind him.
Yeah. Man, I'm not gonna even think about the Texans because you just got to take advantage of like having good, solid defense, offensive lines like that. Like you have, especially in the NFL.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, like y'all's defense, man. Like CJ could have went far with y'all.
Yeah, I will say, going back to the Patriots, another thing I noticed is Diggs is going to the Super Bowl. Which kind of felt like a setup because you know how he has like his charges and stuff after the season.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they didn't like suspend him or anything like that.
Yeah, like they're waiting till after the season, so it's kind of like
BS.
Yeah, it's not a good look on the NFL, to be honest.
Yeah, it really isn't. Yeah, 'cause that's kind of sus, man. I will say that.
So, oh well. Another fun thing I get to talk to you about yesterday was the debut of UFC on Paramount TV. What was your reaction? Did you like the platform?
Yeah, I did like the platform. I mean, there was no glitching, no lagging. Yeah. That was nice. I did see the ads.
Yeah.
They weren't too bad. I know we were kind of talking earlier, but about the not being able to see the walk-ins.
Yeah.
That wasn't that bad. I mean, because usually me, man, like I usually watch like the main event, but like for instance, Lewis, I wanted to see him come out. And I didn't get to see it because it was an ad.
Yeah, bro, you don't know how bad I love hearing when Derrick Lewis comes out, the tops drop. Like that's like
that's just Texas. That's some Texas stuff that we want to see. But I mean, I feel like they could have done something different. Like maybe do like how they were doing, like when they would go to the corners, like throwing the ad in the background.
Yeah.
But still having a little screen to see, Yeah. Like that would be nice. A suggestion,
Yeah, but at the same time, you understand what Dana, he's got to he's got to use all these sponsorships.
Yeah, because that's where the money comes in. So that's what pays everybody.
Yeah.
Those sponsorships really do. So it is what it is, man. I'd rather pay, what is it, $10 a month to watch UFC?
Yeah, like $9,
or whatever it is, man. That still beats $80 to.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like
it's an expensive hobby.
Exactly. So now it's like it's cool because I mean it'll probably bring a lot of casuals to the sport, but more traction, better traction for the UFC.
Exactly.
And to me, it was still crazy that people were complaining about $8.99 a month.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. Yeah.
Like again, like you stated, pay-per-views were like $80.
Yep.
Like that's one pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And now you can just watch it for $9 a month. We got a pay-per-view next week, basically, Volk versus Lopez.
Yeah, basically.
And we get to see that.
Yeah.
So, but no, I agreed with you, man. Paramount, it was pretty solid. Of course, ads. but not that big of a deal. I mean, they showed the walkouts to like the co-main and like the main event.
Yeah, so.
But I was just salty because I love Derrick Lewis and Tops Drop.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I agree. That's like I said, I wanted to see that one too, but I didn't see it. But like I said, I mean, as far as them being there on Paramount, it was pretty nice. You know, it wasn't bad.
Agree. I will say, since we brought up Derrick Lewis, it was very tough to see him like give up like that. Honestly.
Yeah. Like I said, you can definitely tell his age showed. He was definitely getting outboxed. He wasn't as quick as he used to be. I mean,
and he's 40.
He's 40.
Yeah,
I mean, but still,
40.
but I mean, look, I mean, a couple fights ago, he knocked out. I forgot what his name was. He knocked him out. You know, so
yeah.
I mean, it's just,
he was on a little streak.
He was on a little streak. I mean, he has that hotness. I mean, he hits those one hitter quitters. You know, and it definitely lays boys out. But I mean, to sit there and box and fight. I mean, MMA for. What is it? 15 minutes?
Yeah, bro.
For his age,
especially for a big boy like that.
For a big boy, yeah, that's tough, man. That's huffing and puffing right there.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely was. So hopefully he bounces back, even if this was it. But no, we had a lot of good fights. Who else did we have? Who's the Sean O'Malley and Yadong fight, Song Yadong. That one was questionable to me. I thought O'Malley lost, to be honest.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, I had O'Malley lost in the first round or second round. And I forgot. Well, I think O'Malley got that takedown in the third round.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that really helped him right there.
It did.
Because that was a pretty even round to me until he got that takedown. So.
Yeah.
But like I said, I mean, it was close.
It was.
It was close.
And then a thing that puts the UFC in a tough position right now is they already got a Fight of the Year contender, and it was the first pay-per-view of the year, man. Yeah. Justin Gaethje and Patty the Baddie, man.
Patty the Baddie, man. That was a badass fight, man.
That was an amazing main event.
Yep.
Like, that was literally like, if you wanted to introduce someone to UFC and this was their first like time seeing UFC, this was the perfect card for them, like for the main event wise.
It really was, man. They were boxing out there, man.
They were. It was everything. I do want to say, Las Vegas, don't ever disrespect Justin Gaethje like that. I mean, dude, I get it. He's older and all that, but dude brawls.
He still brawls.
I mean, he said it. I'm half Mexican, man. He's got that dog in him.
Yeah,
and he's got heart.
Does. He does have heart, man. He showed it.
Yeah, he did.
He definitely showed it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you see Patty coming out. I mean, bro, he looked big.
Bro, he looked
huge compared to Justin, and
he had the crowd pumped up.
Yeah, he got the crowd pumped up, all with the wigs, and I was a little nervous, but I'm like, nah. I mean, Justin just stick to his game plan. But I was nervous too in the first round because, bro, he was just throwing haymakers. He was trying to knock that boy out.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about Justin because, I mean, you know, he's reckless. He's a fighter like fans love to see, but he's a fighter that can like cost himself at the same time, exactly. Just like what he did with Holloway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I thought, like. Because when he was swinging like that, he would always lean forward and all that. I was like, oh, man, he's setting himself up.
Yeah,
like
he's going to run into one. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, bro.
But, bro, he was piecing Patty up.
He was,
like,
man.
Patty's face, bro, looks destroyed.
I've never seen his face that bad ever.
But shout out to Patty at the same time. That dude's got a chin.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't. I'm surprised. So many people would have knocked out or been TKO'd out of that situation.
Easily, yeah. He definitely has a strong jaw. I'll give him that because that boy was eating him.
Yeah, bro. But Justin, man, that I was just happy for him.
Yeah, me too.
To be honest, I mean, again, he was the underdog in this situation. His experience and determination really like proved of him getting this dub over Patty, and I mean, he just showed it. He didn't really look that beat up either.
No, he didn't, man. He looked pretty clean.
Yeah,
that's why I was surprised too, because I mean, Patty was connecting some shots too, but. I mean, I guess this wasn't doing as much damage.
Yeah, because the main thing Justin was doing was just making sure he had that control on him, like putting him near the cage.
The cage, yeah. Every time he get next to that cage, he start piecing him up.
Yeah, because I was like, if you get Patty in the middle with like space, it's not going to be the best option for you. And then as soon as he kept walking him to that cage, he just kept having his way. Of course, there was the controversial eye pokes.
Yeah.
The second one they didn't get. That was a big one because Patty got like put down on that one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I just felt like just the way the punch was, I felt like it was just a clean punch still. Just his thumb was just right there and just got him. I mean, just that's what happens when you have opened gloves right like that. I mean,
agree.
You know.
So, but no, again, an overall good first card for the UFC this year.
Yeah, it was, man.
I'm happy to have UFC back. Like we said, football's about to be over, so at least UFC is like a yearly type thing, and we're about to get spoiled next week too with Volk versus Lopez. So
that's gonna be a good card. Yeah,
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too.
So, but I do want to say, my boy Eric, he is a business owner, man. That's a cool flex that I like to hear from him. I like to see like how good he does with his business. So I kind of wanted you to just lay out like what you guys do.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So if we're from the Austin area, Kyle area, we do shower glass, windows, custom mirrors, cabinet glass, all that good stuff. So anything to do with glass we do. The only glass we don't do is automotive glass. We have quick turnaround times. We're family owned and operated, so no big overhead over us. I'm budget friendly and really fast turnaround times. And we like to support other local businesses as well. So we like working with other people and connecting and getting our name out there. So if you ever need any glassworks, 512-888-3179. And that's my personal number. Just shoot me a text or leave me a voicemail. Give me a call and we'll get with y'all.
And that's glass to you for you, man.
Yeah, glass to you.
Glass to you, always showing love. So what got you into the glass business?
My dad did, my father. Yeah, he was doing glass at a bigger company when I was younger. And he was doing like little side jobs with his little builders and that. Mm-hmm. And I started doing glass when I was like 12 years old. Dang. I was out there, Mexicans, man. My dad would take me out there to the job sites with them, and he'd pay me like $75 to go help him. And at the time, I mean,
that's $1 million to a kid.
Hell yeah, bro, $1 million, man. 2 side jobs, and I had a pair of J's, whatever I was spending my money on at the time. But yeah, that's kind of how I got my foot in the door. And then when I graduated high school, I mean, I knew I didn't want to go to school, and I was good at what I did. I was always working with my dad. So then we just kind of took off, and I told my dad, man, we need to do our own thing. We need to promote it. We need to do this. And man, it's been really well for us. Yeah. Thank God, put God first, and everything falls in place after. So we've been really blessed. I mean, we have 4 workers for us, and
that's awesome.
It's good, man. We got another truck. I know one of the podcasts I said one of our goals is to get another truck, and we did that. So
that was like 2025, 2024 goals, one of those?
Yeah, one of those, and we did that. So that's one of my goals for this year. We want to get another truck, so three trucks going. So like I said, slow and steady, man, being real humble about stuff, and it's been nice. I love working in the Austin area. We work on $1 million homes, and it's a cool feeling. I feel like what I love about it, it's something different every day. Yeah. It's not the same repetitive stuff. Like I work in the project. Sometimes we do little windows there, and it's little ghetto buildings, and I work in $1 million homes, big homes. And it's like when you walk into those homes, and I see the differences, man, like it pushes you to want more. Yeah. Because I see those big homes. I'm like, I tell my wife every day, I want this. When we build our house, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. She's like, that's good. You have ideas, that's ambition right there.
Yeah. It's good. So, you're never content. Like you just want to, I
always want more, but sometimes, you have to enjoy life for what you have right now. And I feel like I'm at that stage, but this year I kind of want to kick it up a notch. I feel like this last year we were good, but this year it's like, I want more. And in order to get another truck, you have to produce more, so.
Yeah. Especially in a competitive business like that exactly. too. Yeah.
Especially here in Austin. I mean, there's so much work going on. I know the economy's iffy everywhere else, but I feel like in Austin, it's been pretty steady. So as long as you have the foot on the gas and you're actually promoting your stuff and showing up and doing the work is there. It definitely is for anybody.
Yeah, it'll come back to you.
It'll come back to you exactly. And like a lot of our stuff, man, it's all word of mouth.
That's awesome.
Word of mouth, and we do, like I said, big millionaires. Peter Scott, Michael Dell. We do all those people's houses.
That's awesome.
And we don't have one ad, one commercial, nothing. It's just word of mouth, and our work really shows.
And that speaks volumes as right there.
Yeah, exactly. So like I said, I'm a real cool guy. We're humble people. My dad, my brother, and we're, like I said, family owned and operated, and we operate a certain way. So I think that's why we get our stuff done how we like it and how it should be done.
Organic's the way to get it done. And it seems like that's what y'all been doing. So again, man, glass to you. They got y'all.
Yes,
they got y'all. Yeah. I want to say free estimates too, right?
Yeah, free estimates too, man. So I don't want even if it's like if it's like a broken window or something, man, y'all call me. We'll go out there, get a measurement, let you know the price, and hey, even if you call me back a month later, hey, you know what, we're ready for that. Yeah, we'll do it for you.
You ain't scared of heights for sure.
No, I go third floor is up. I mean,
That's
you've
crazy.
seen some videos I post. We're like
Yeah.
doing high rises in Austin.
The
And
glass seems heavy. That's what I'm saying
yeah,
too. Like how
sometimes
thick.
it is. Yeah, I mean, it just depends, bro. Like there's some windows we do that are 1 inch overall, and they're 6 foot by 10 foot tall, huge. You know, sometimes it gets heavy. I mean, standard shower doors, they're about 80 to 100 pounds. You know,
Yeah.
not horrible, but I mean, sometimes when you
I mean, climbing up a ladder. Yeah.
climbing up a ladder, yeah, it's not fun, but you know, it has its ups and downs. You know, it just I feel like it's just a mindset.
What are your favorite projects to do?
I love doing bigger homes. I love seeing when we have like our bigger projects. Like we have one right now in Westlake. I went a couple like 2-3 months ago, and it was still like the shell. And then now we're doing like handrail. We got shower glass. So right now, our guys went out to go install showers there this week and some handrail.
Mhm.
And it just seeing the project, how far it's come.
Yeah.
I love seeing that. That's
Like
what I love.
appreciating your work.
Appreciating the work,
Yeah.
and then even the builders' work and kind of the stuff they want to do. Because, like I said, we're doing custom homes, so it's not like everyone's having the same stuff. We're like the product we're putting.
Yeah.
In. So just doing the special cuts in the glass or how it needs to be done a certain way to make it work. I love that challenge. It's not just like the same plain Jane. You go in there, put a little shower in, and you know, I like the challenge. I basically those big projects
Yeah.
bring us those challenges. And my brothers like, hey, can y'all do this and this and this? We're like, we haven't done it before, but we can try it.
Yeah.
know?
Like you want that.
I
You want that project.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I feel like that gives us a lot of work too, because we do a lot of custom stuff. So,
That's what's up.
but like I said, we do the basic stuff too, man. That's
Yeah.
You don't forget where you come from, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, man, if that doesn't motivate you to work with people like this, then I don't know what does. So
Yeah, man,
that's awesome stuff to see you're
Yeah.
passionate about your business.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have to be, you know. And I love helping people out too, man. Like I've done a lot of free work, free labor, even doing cutting material costs
Yeah.
for customers, and I see they're in a sticky situation or stuff like that. And I feel like that's why God keeps on blessing me with
Yeah,
more
because it
stuff.
comes back.
It definitely comes back. Yeah, you know, it never fails, man. But
So yeah, well,
Yes,
again,
sir.
shout out my guy Eric, man. I
Yeah.
mean, glass to you, coming to you, hopefully soon.
yeah, hopefully soon. Yeah.
So, but back to one more segment I kind of had. I did want to bring up. Derrick Rose got his jersey retired.
Yes.
I feel like everybody knows who Derrick Rose is. Like even if you didn't watch basketball or play basketball, like you knew who Derrick Rose
Oh,
was.
absolutely.
So it was kind of cool to see that happen. The Bulls also won in like a crazy fashion against the Boston Celtics, like the last second buzzer, like not a buzzer beater, but a game winning shot to like finish that night off.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was kind of cool to see, bro. Like, I mean, you know, obviously Rich is from Chicago and all that.
Yeah.
So like Derrick Rose is like their god in Chicago, bro. Like
Yeah.
people love Michael Jordan, but like Derrick Rose being like the hometown kid and all
Hometown
that,
kid,
like
yeah.
it meant more
Yeah,
to them in that
absolutely,
sense.
yeah.
Like obviously he didn't get like championships and all that, but he's still, I mean, youngest MVP ever and
Yeah.
the biggest what if,
What if,
if
yeah,
injuries
definitely.
didn't concur and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah, because I remember him being a lot of kids' favorite player.
yeah, bro.
I mean, he was big, man. I mean, D Rose. A lot of people had his jersey.
Yeah. So shout out Derrick Rose, man. I mean, I just know that's big for Chicago in general.
Absolutely, yeah, especially for the organization too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he brought a lot of fan base to them.
Yeah, man. Even, I mean, I'll be real. I never wore Adidas till Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose,
Yeah, till Derrick Rose. The Addy Roses or whatever he called them.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I want that. If he's doing these type of moves and he's wearing those shoes, maybe they could do that for me.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
probably didn't, but it still gives you like a mental like, hey, maybe I can do that.
Yeah, I feel like he was like our generation AI.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of compare him to that because I mean, when Derrick Rose was,
just lion-hearted,
yeah,
bro.
I was like in middle school at that time, so I mean, I used to love basketball. Then,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a good, because I mean, you see the impact Allen Iverson had on.
Yeah, exactly.
people.
Like a lot of my cousins, like older cousins, that was like their player. you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like Derrick Rose is ours. I mean, playing for the Bulls and the way he was hooping, like MVP, like you're saying, like
Yeah, biggest what if for sure. Though one of
Yeah.
the biggest what ifs.
yeah, absolutely.
Of course, you always got pros and cons. So the cons are people are bashing because they're like, "What did he really do?"
yeah.
You know, besides winning an MVP, like. But I mean, come
But
on.
I think
that
it was
that
just
was the
his,
prime heat. at the
Yeah, I
time
think
that he
it
had to
was
get
just
through.
his game too, like the way he played, the way he was explosive.
He was Chicago.
He was Chicago. I
Yeah.
mean, and people like the way people play like that. So
Exactly.
that's why he was remembered, and that's why his name's still going to be known for forever probably now.
Yeah, it kind of compares to like fighters. Like you know how hard they like represent their countries, and you're like when they lose, you feel defeated.
Yeah,
when they win, you got so much pride with you because you're like, hell yeah, you did that.
Hell yeah, that was me last night with Justin. I was like, USA in this hole.
Man, I wish we could have heard a Derrick Lewis post conference, man.
Too. Yeah,
but. Damn, man. But shout out Derrick Rose in Chicago. Yep. You deserve to get your jersey hung in the rafters with the greats for that Chicago organization. So salute to that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That's kind of all I really had for the Rodcast today. Kind of quick and simple, straight to it. Unless you had anything on your head that's been.
No, man, I think we kind of wrapped it all up. I feel like we even went a little bit extended too on some topics. Yeah. So
we got to talk about some fun football, some basketball, and then your awesome company that you got going.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
2026, man.
2026.
That's crazy to think. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
So
be a good year, man.
Yeah. Hopefully Texas doesn't continue with cold weather because obviously we can't handle it.
Yeah, I know. I'm done with it, man.
But other than that, man, I definitely appreciate you coming in clutch.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Eric will definitely be coming to a lot more episodes, and hopefully our other brother-in-law, Josh. But
I'm about to do it
right now, this was a safety.
Yeah, a safety concern.
Yeah. So, again, thank you, Eric, for joining the broadcast, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Eric, any shout-outs you want to give before we close it?
No, not really, man. I don't have any shout outs, man.
Are you sure?
Shout out to the Rodcast, man, for having me out here, man, today.
I was going to say, are you sure? There's a guest in the living room right now. I just don't want you to get.
Oh, shout out to my wife, my daughter. I love them. It's been a nice little weekend being in the house. So, gotta enjoy it.
You cherish these little cold snow days.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Sure. Just watching TV all day and not doing nothing. Eating some caldo.
But, that's about wraps it up. Thank you guys again for joining the Rodcast, man. We'll be back at it next week.
Yes, sir.
We're out.
Peace out.